Okay, let's start with introduce ourselves. Nice to meet you all. I'm Shutika Supatila, or you can call me Pam. I'm a foreign
Um,
staff fair coordinator. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Pleasure to meet you.
yes, and I am Criselda Valderrama. You can call me just Crisel for short.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And also, I'm a Foreign Affairs Coordinator of CFBT. So, as I told you earlier before we start, so Foreign Affairs Coordinator of CFBT has two generations. Um, the old generation and the young generation. So,
Yep.
as CFBT is now 43 years old, so that's how long we work in the foreign affairs task. Okay, we proceed with question number one, Miss Pam.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. First, can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Michael Ko of the Service Healthcare and HIMS division from Korea. I worked in the medical device for dentistry field for 12 years, but I was joined HIMS team from 2019. Done.
Yes. Um,
My name is Stella from Selva Healthcare and HIMS Division from Korea. And I worked in molecular diagnostic product company like very short time. And after that, I joined the HIMS team in Selva Healthcare. It was the last year. And I'm in charge of international sales and relation with HIMS European partners.
Okay. Welcome, Mr. Michael and Miss Stella.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes. And for the second question, we would like to know a little bit of orientation about your company. What is HIMS? Is it an acronym?
Well, HIMS is one of the branch of Service Healthcare. Service Healthcare has two brands, HIMS for assistive technology brand and Acunic for medical device. And HIMS is established in 1999 and became a global leading brand. HIMS means Human Interface Management Service. As the meaning of the HIMS, we supplied 80 devices for visual impaired people, kinds of braille note taker, braille display, dage player, and electric magnifier, the CCTV. Well, the Presence is one of the most famous brands of the braille device in the world. Many blind people join the mainstream field with the Presence. For example, the Andrea Bocelli and Stevie Wonder, they use our Presence. Also, many blind people are now working in society in various fields, like the teacher, anchor, judge, singer, Wall Street, CFA, with presence. Done.
thank you. So, uh,
Yes, Miss Stella, you have some more additional information?
I think Michael explained it really well, so I don't have any comments more than that. Thank you very much.
So my additional question to that is, where are your markets for your merchandise? Like, which areas in the world that you market your merchandise, your products?
Well, we supply more than 40 countries, included Thailand. Well, our biggest, the U.S., North America, U.S., Canada. We have branch in U.S. and Japan. Well, how can I say it? More than 40 countries we supply our HIMS product.
wow.
It's worldwide already, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, then move to the next question, which is when and how did you start your market ventures in Thailand and with CFBT in specific?
Well, this is off the record. Frankly speaking, I joined the HIMS team from 2019, so I don't know well the history with the CFBT. So, well, as I know, we started the relation before 2013, but I checked our record. We supplied our presence at 2013. So I will tell with this background. Okay, can you tell the question again?
Yeah, like can you remember when was the first time that you made
Yeah.
yeah, like with CFBT? What is the
Yeah.
first product that CFBT purchased from HIMS?
Well, the relation between the CFBT and HIMS has started in 2013 with our Brave products. As far as I know, there was a contact between CFBT and HIMS before the 2013. But 2013 was the first time to supply Brave Sense to Thailand, to CFBT.
Okay. So to have more question about your product. So what do you think is your most purchased assistive device product?
Well,
Is it Braille display?
yeah, it depends on the countries. In North America, Europe, Middle East, Oceania, Braille Sense is most popular. And another site, Braille Display, named QBraille, is also popular.
Yeah, even this year we
Yep,
already we already purchased QBraille several times, right?
you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I think QBraille is good. Okay, next question.
What kind of product do you think that can be described as bestseller product in Southeast Asia?
Well, nowadays we can definitely make answer. The Braille Sense and QBraille. The Braille product is our best seller.
So QBraille is the most purchased one.
Yep,
Okay.
in Asian market.
So this question will be maybe a bit uh, long. So in
Yeah,
this
right.
time of yeah, in this time of pandemic, right, which really affects the whole world. So do you think, in your own opinion, maybe we also would like to hear from Miss Estela. In your opinion, will this have also an effect in the purchase or in marketing the assistive devices for the disabled people?
스텔라한테 말한 거 아니에요?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I think. Oh, sorry. Chriselle, so you asked us like to about the question about the pandemic crisis.
Yeah. My question is, during this time of pandemic, right?
Mm-hmm.
In your own opinion, will this also have an effect? Because surely this pandemic has an effect in the economy of each country, right? Not only one country,
Mm-hmm.
but the whole world. So do you think, um, in your own opinion, will this also have an effect in the market of assistive devices
Oh,
for
sure,
the
sure.
persons with
Yeah.
disability?
Yeah, so the pandemic was very like rare situation we could face in our life. Maybe some people couldn't have this kind of experiences in their life too, you know. So I think like excessive technology devices are very expensive. So most of blind people are hard to purchase them like without funding or subsidizing. So, and most of the government reduce or close their budget. So I think it definitely affects the purchasing situation in everywhere. And I heard that, like in France, I heard from customers that like they don't go out because of the coronavirus. So they they just don't purchase and everything is very slow. So I think this time pandemic crisis is definitely affects the whole world.
Yes. And even how much the persons with disabilities would need the assistive devices, maybe they cannot have the fund to purchase it. So, do you
Mm-hmm.
have any strategy? You think any strategy that maybe you can give big discounts or something to ease the market?
We
Is
have been trying to. Yeah, we have been trying to like since last year. Micah and I are trying to ease the market situation so that people can purchase and people can use the accessible technology device as well.
Really, this time a lot of strategies in the market system, right? It
yeah,
can be buy one take one or something like that.
yeah, that
But
is
in
one of the
assistive,
option.
yeah, assistive devices, maybe it's difficult to be buy one take one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for that, we needed to opinion and from our dealers. Like, if CFBT need anything, we can consider about that.
Yeah, that would be good.
We should know, and we can make answer.
So, oh, I forgot to ask in our question about your company. So, HIMS not only sell, right? You also manufacture your products, right? Is that
Yeah,
right?
right.
Okay. So, easier. Um, Maybe next question, Pam.
Okay. What will be your future innovations that your clients should look out for?
Well, this is my private opinion. It will be AI,
Wow.
artificial intelligence. In the future, not in the future, but also now, AI technology is spread it out for other industry like IT, medical, vehicle, autopilot, like that. And assistive technology device also will be one of them, I think. I have no idea how can it go, but definitely it will be applied the AI technology, I think.
Yeah, cool. Um,
Normally, before the pandemic, I mean, normally HIMS have how far do you go for innovations? Like in each year, do you have new and new versions or new and new products? How often do you make innovations for your products?
Well, I have no idea it's innovation or not, but the technology is improved.
Yeah,
Uh,
very fast.
yeah, very fast, year by years. So, but how can I say the assist technology is not so fast like the other industry. But we are trying to make a new product, a new model every year. It can be, for example, the bread product every 4 year, and magnifier every 4 year, data player every 4 years. So we are trying to make every year, uh, trying to make a new product for every year. This is our strategy, and this is our company's uh, opinion and policy.
Um, so what are your expectations for your cooperation with CFBT? Your
Well,
future?
I believe we expect good relationship with the CFBT. We want to not, CFBT will become not only a distributor of the HIMS, but also uh, be a spokesman who can deliver what blind people want and need for us.
So, do you have any expectations for future cooperation with us?
Well,
Like,
yeah, right.
yeah, like, do you want us to have um, to purchase how many more each year, something like that, or
Yeah, it depends on the CFPT. How can concentrate for the HIMS product, and I have no I'm not I have no idea we can go out in next year, but we are planning to visit the CFBT, and we wanted to know the Thailand market more, and find the people in Thailand what they want and what they do and what they uh, how can well what they want for HIMS and CFPT. We want the CFPT help to for us to know about that.
yeah, so that you should know what are the things that maybe you can innovate more, right?
Yeah,
Because
right.
you will base your new innovations from the survey that you will get from your
Yeah, kind of.
clients.
We know the Korean market well than other companies, but we don't know other country situation. So CFPT is our how can I say branch and the agent in Thailand.
Yeah, I see that um, a lot of like institutions and
You're
agencies
right.
that work with persons with disabilities, especially for the visually impaired,
Yeah.
really purchased. They asked from us. I saw Pam keep on asking pro forma invoice for Q-Braille and something like that. So really, HIMS has really good products, I should say.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe Pam, we are going to the last questions very
Yeah.
fast. Hmm? Yeah.
Okay, moving to the last question, which is please give your message for CFBT on our 43rd foundation anniversary.
Well, I know CFPT makes an effort for blind people in Thailand. I wish the CFPT constantly help blind people to increase their equal right and continually support their society activity. The most blind people get into society, the less prejudice will remain with us. Congratulations for CFPT 43rd Foundation anniversary.
Thank
Thank you
you so
very much.
much.
And from Miss Stella, please.
Um, I know the CFBT in Thailand is giving a like huge like opportunity for blind people, and personally, I really do appreciate with that because like having the institute like you all is really meaningful, like something like country like which don't have. So I'm really grateful for you, like for working for us, like for blind people and for the users very hard. And I hope your objective this year and next year will be like blessing like all the years and congratulations for the 43rd foundation anniversary too.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And you're right. CFBT really helped a lot of visually impaired persons in their
Right.
country. Yeah, actually, I envy. During my first years when I was in Thailand, I saw when I first worked with CFBT, I think that was around 1991. I
Mm-hmm.
really envy the visually impaired, because I saw how CFBT give assistance not only in education,
Hmm.
rehabilitation, even
Right.
yeah, like assistive technology that are really, if we say here in Asia, assistive
Mm-hmm.
devices are really very costly, right? It's very
Yeah.
Right.
expensive. But CFBT really tries hard. During that time, we are not yet dealer of any company, but and we have to like solicit. We have to find fund, we have to find sponsor to buy assistive devices for our
Mm-hmm.
visually impaired students. And sometimes I feel I saw the students, they are lazy. They feel lazy
Mm-hmm.
to study. Sometimes I get angry. I got angry with them that I said that the blind people in the Philippines, they don't have this kind of opportunity like you do.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I think really CFBT has really done a great job in this work of helping the visually impaired persons. And we are lucky also to have friends from different companies that provide us with good technology to help the visually impaired students. So thank you very much,
That's
Mr.
really meaningful.
Michael and Miss Estela, for your time.
Thank you
Thank
very
you for
much.
Grisel and Pam. It's my honor.
Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate that.
Okay. Bye-bye time, I think, Pam.
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดี
สวัสดี
ค่ะ
ค่ะ
จากการพูดคุยกับบริษัท HIMS ในครั้งนี้ เราได้รับความร่วมมือจากคุณไมเคิลโคลผู้จัดการฝ่ายขายของบริษัทและคุณสเตลล่าคีผู้ดูแลด้านการขายระหว่างประเทศ บริษัท HIMS เป็นหนึ่งในเครือของบริษัท Selvas Healthcare ซึ่งมุ่งเน้นในการให้บริการเทคโนโลยีเพื่อการช่วยเหลือสำหรับผู้พิการทางสายตาโดยเฉพาะ โดยสื่อที่ให้บริการมีมากมายไม่ว่าจะเป็น Braille Note Taker Braille Display เครื่องเล่น Daisy หรือ CCTV บริษัท HIMS ก่อตั้งขึ้นในปี 1999 หรือพ.ศ. 2542 และได้ให้บริการสื่อเทคโนโลยีในทั่วทั้งทวีปเอเชียไม่ว่าจะเป็นในเกาหลี ญี่ปุ่น รวมทั้งประเทศไทยของเรา โดยคุณไมเคิลโคลให้ข้อมูลว่าอุปกรณ์ที่ได้รับความนิยมและขายดีที่สุดคือ Braille Sense และ Q-Braille HIMS เริ่มเข้ามาในประเทศไทยและให้บริการแก่มูลนิธิของเราในปี 2013 หรือในปี พ.ศ. 2556 โดยในอนาคตบริษัท HIMS มีความมุ่งเน้นที่จะพัฒนา AI เพื่อเป็นส่วนหนึ่งในเทคโนโลยีการเข้าถึงของคนตาบอดเนื่องจากเล็งเห็นว่านวัตกรรม AI มีการพัฒนาอย่างมากในปัจจุบันไม่ว่าจะเป็นในด้านเทคโนโลยีชีวิตประจำวันหรือแม้แต่ในอุตสาหกรรมรถยนต์ก็ตามและในสถานการณ์การแพร่ระบาดของโควิด -19 ซึ่งทำให้การตลาดทั่วโลกชะลอตัวลงและยอดขายก็น้อยลงโดยทางบริษัท HIMS ก็ได้ออกกลยุทธ์มากมายเพื่อช่วยให้ผู้ซื้อสามารถเข้าถึงผลิตภัณฑ์ได้ง่ายขึ้นอีกทั้งยังมีกลยุทธ์ในการพัฒนาสินค้าในทุกๆปีและหวังว่าจะได้ร่วมมือกับทางมูลนิธิของเราในการเรียนรู้ตลาดของประเทศไทยมากขึ้นและเรียนรู้ความต้องการของคนไทยมากขึ้นในด้านการบริโภคผลิตภัณฑ์สำหรับผู้พิการทางสายตาและท้ายที่สุดนี้ทางบริษัท HIMS ก็ขอแสดงความยินดีกับการครบรอบ 43 ปีของมูลนิธิธรรมิกชนเพื่อคนตาบอดในประเทศไทยและขอชื่นชมในการทำงานของเราในการช่วยเหลือผู้พิการทางสายตาให้สามารถอยู่ร่วมกันในสังคมได้อย่างเท่าเทียม